Chosen one, this is your moment. Destiny has been weaving a sacred path for you. In the shadows, dark forces rise. They seek to dim your light, to whisper doubts into your heart. But you are not alone. Your Father in Spirit has been guiding you, sending powerful signs that whisper of hope and transformation. Each synchronicity, each gentle nudge, is a call to awaken to your true purpose. You are being prepared for a profound revelation. Are you ready to see the divine plan laid out just for you? Discover the powerful signals that have shaped your journey and the strength waiting to be unlocked within you. Like and comment 77 to align with this transmission. But stay until the end, for what I reveal next will change everything. God is speaking to you right now. Feel the weight of His words wrapping around you, like a burning embrace. Your struggles, your isolation, they are not without purpose. In the depths of your heart, there lies a truth waiting to be revealed. The whispers of the divine echo through your journey. You may have felt forgotten, alone in a vast desert. But remember, it is here where God molds you into something greater. His hand is shaping your spirit, loading you with sacred potential. This moment of divine tension holds the key to understanding your path. Stay with me, dear one. Listen closely, for heaven has a plan. In the wilderness of your loneliness, many emotions swirl, heavy, thick like mist. Imagine the flames of fire, crackling, reminding you of struggles past. You felt abandoned, the silence stretched long and unyielding. This silence is where the Lord cultivates resilience in your soul. Reflect for a moment. Every tear shed is a seed planted. Growth cannot happen without the scorching heat of trials. What feels like pain now is actually divine preparation, a sacred process. You are being forged in the heat of this fire, your spirit transforming. Trust in God's vision, for each moment shapes you into a beacon of light. Your journey is not for naught, but a testament to your destiny. Rejection can cut deeply, tethering your spirit to despair. Yet, recognize that every closed door is a divine redirection. Like Job enduring his trials, you rise, a warrior being perfected. Your pain surfaces not as defeat, but as a confirmation of God's calling. Prophets throughout history experienced similar heartaches. Their journeys echoed divine purposes. This is the truth. Your separation leads you to clarity. The desert becomes a place of revelation, where your true identity awakens. The Lord stands beside you, whispering, "You are not forgotten." Embrace this transformation, for it leads to your crown. He uses your scars to illuminate paths for others in darkness. In the fractured moments of introspection, subtle signs reveal themselves. Numbers that repeat, dreams that awaken something deep within you. Those fleeting glimpses of déjà vu serve as divine nudges. God communicates through the meaningful patterns of your everyday life. When you see these signs, understand that they are beacons of hope, guiding your spirit. Each whisper resonates in harmony with your essence, calling you back home. Trust that the Father is present in every whisper of the wind. You are not alone, as His Spirit flows with you wherever you go. These messages await your recognition. Open your heart to their wisdom. Your journey unfolds as you become attuned to these sacred communications. The gentle stirrings inside you are divine whispers, urging you to listen. Your intuitive feelings, those gut instincts, are the Lord's way of guiding you. Each thought, each feeling, orchestrated by His hand to lead you toward purpose. Confirm what you feel. It is not mere imagination but a sacred knowing. The Father speaks in stillness. Do not overlook the quiet truth within. It's like an oil upon your head, allowing clarity to flow through you. Every moment of discernment is His love illuminating your way. Rest assured, you are equipped with everything needed for your journey. Trust the guidance, dear one, for He holds your hand tightly. This is the divine path unfolding, teaching you to embrace the light within. Awareness of your true self emerges as God's light shines upon you. Wounds that once felt heavy transform into stories of resilience and victory. In the brilliance of His light, you discover the beauty of your scars. These narratives are testimonies woven with love, resilience, and grace. What once brought pain becomes a crown upon your head, signifying triumph. You have been chosen to rise above these ashes, sparkling like gold. Each identity aspect integrates, echoing the truth of who you are in Him. As the Lord reveals the strength hidden within, you come into alignment. This awakening expands your capacity to love and serve. You are stepping into a truth that has long been waiting for you. Now comes the moment of empowerment. The shift begins to take form inside you. Recognize this stirring as a calling, a divine invitation to action. Allow this revelation to propel you forward, igniting a fire within your spirit. If this resonates with you, stand firm and stay with me. Together, we're on the brink of uncovering what comes next. It will change everything. This journey is not just about you. It is about the world waiting for your light. Comment below, "I carry the silence as my crown." Embrace your power, knowing that your voice is needed. The transformation unfolding will ripple through countless lives. Trust the process. It is part of God's beautiful design. What you thought was abandonment was, in fact, God's initiation. He is not distant. He is drawing you closer through this sacred journey. His promises are alive in you, but you must awaken to their truth. What lies ahead will unveil the hidden code mirrors etched into your story. Each signal, each message whispers a deeper meaning waiting to be revealed. As your spirit expands, remember that the adventure truly begins here. This is just a glimpse of the revelation that awaits you. Know that you are not alone in your quest. His Spirit moves with you. Prepare your heart to receive what comes next. It will transform your very soul. Your destiny is calling, and this is only the beginning. You thought you were abandoned, but this abandonment is a divine law meant for you. The pain you felt was not a random misfortune, it was a sacred unfolding. God's presence has always lingered, waiting for you to recognize it. Many who walk this path have felt this isolation. They have wandered in dark deserts, yearning for the light. Here's the truth. In the sacred timing of your life, God was protecting you. The silence was not absence, but preparation for something greater. Like seeds buried in the ground, hidden from sun and rain, your spirit was being cultivated. This journey is shared, echoing through a celestial pattern that binds us all. Understand that your struggles reflect God's love, which shapes the soul of the chosen one. Consider the archetypes that have walked this path before you, those who embodied this trial. The desert can be a place of both desolation and revelation. Think of Moses, who wandered without answers but found the voice of God. Then remember Joseph, cast into a pit, yet destined for a throne. Even the phoenix rises from the ashes after a fiery demise, reborn into glory. Your life mirrors these stories, each moment a stitch in the fabric of destiny. This is why we are drawn into trials. God's ethereal handcrafts experiences to prepare our hearts for elevation. You are not alone in your struggle. It is the universal story of awakening. Each tear you've shed contributes to the water that nourishes your growth and purpose. Furthermore, reflect on the moments of rejection that felt like chains around your spirit. Just like our Lord, who faced abandonment, you have felt the sting of isolation. Christ bore the weight of the world, only to ascend into glory afterward. With every betrayal you encountered, there was purpose clothed in pain. Imagine the light that emerged each time darkness surrounded you. Through the trials, God whispers promises of restoration and divine appointment. The stories of the chosen ones remind us to rise, no matter how deep the pit of despair may feel. Each scar on your heart is a marker of your journey, reminding you of your resilience. Together, these experiences tell a tale of profound meaning woven into the universe itself. Sensing this connection, feel the every beat of your heart resonate with divine synchronicity. Embrace the divine spiritual laws that govern your evolution. You see, isolation precedes elevation. Rejection is proof of your election. God often closes doors only to open windows leading to greater opportunities. In the silence, He prepares our hearts for sacred revelations and transformations. The shadows you navigate are but temporary, paving the way to enlightenment. Each step in your journey serves a purpose greater than you may understand now. As you wait for the heavens to open, trust that God is crafting your identity. Remember that the fires of your trials will forge a crown of character and strength. Let go of the weight, grasp the grace. This is not an ending, but a sacred beginning. The knowledge of these invisible laws can feel like a transformative ocean washing over you. God invites you deeper into the ocean of wisdom, where the waves carry whispers of your greatness. For every tear falls like rain upon barren ground, nurturing future blooms. Here lies the truth. Every insult and trial is a precursor to honor in the celestial realm. Understand that the universe mirrors God's intent, reflecting back the struggles meant to elevate you. When they reject you, it is not the end, but the Lord's approval. The fires cleanse. The silence reveals ancient wisdom hidden beneath the surface. This is the journey of the chosen, awakening to their power and promise. Comment: I walk crowned by eternal flame, if these words light your spirit. In sharing this revelation with you, I reaffirm that every betrayal is confirmation of your divine destiny. Remember, friend, every scar is merely a testament of survival and strength. Together, these experiences tell the same story of the chosen ones across time. Life's great tapestry weaves together pain and triumph into love. Your moments of silence are a part of a grand cosmic law, a dance with divinity. Each echo of rejection is the universe's intimate way of telling you that you are extraordinary. The heaviness you bear draws you closer to the embrace of God's Spirit. You are part of something larger, more profound. Your journey continues. The next chapter eagerly awaits your awakening. If this is the law that shaped you, then what comes next is the revelation of what this law was preparing you for. Imagine standing at the edge of vast horizons, filled with potential and promise. What lies ahead is a clarity and calling that will ignite your soul. The unfolding path will lead you deeper into the heart of the Father. The anticipation teeters on the brink of miraculous transformation. Are you prepared to discover the divine purpose waiting for you? The promises of God will illuminate your way like stars in the midnight sky. Hold on to this suspense, for the journey is far from over. Revel in the tension, as the light of revelation draws near. Every word, every image you receive here is an offering. If you feel this word has touched you today, you can honor it with a sign, right here below, with a donation through the Super Thanks button. It is a small gesture, but it opens great doors. Your contribution reminds the universe that we are in a sacred exchange. As we walk this journey, let your heart resonate with gratitude and purpose. Together, let us elevate each other, creating ripples of transformation in the cosmos. The echoes of silence ring louder than any voice we have known. Each moment of rejection, each flicker of abandonment still lingers like a distant thunderstorm. Remember those nights filled with yearning? You stood at the threshold of despair, waiting for a sign that never came. But hear this now, chosen one. Each wound carved upon your spirit, burning like sacred fire, held a purpose not yet revealed. Every hurt was like a painful brushstroke on the canvas of your life. The Father allows us to endure the hammering of life so that we may emerge refined. In the darkness, His light remains steadfast, illuminating a path unseen. Trust that each tear was not in vain, but a vessel for your destiny. Soon, you will understand just how beautifully everything aligns in His grand tapestry. Your trials were never random, beloved. They were coded preparation, an intentional shaping of your spirit for what lies ahead. The Lord did not cast you into the storm without equipping you with strength. Each challenge was a lesson cloaked in mystery, a divine message softening the edges of your heart. Do not dismiss your struggles as mere hardship. They were sacred texts whispering truths only your soul could understand. With every struggle, the threads of your purpose were spun tighter and stronger. You are being woven into something magnificent. As surely as the sun rises after the darkest night, your awakening approaches. His Spirit promises that everything you endure leads you closer to your divine path. As the winds of rejection battered against your spirit, hidden meanings revealed themselves. It was through those moments of silence that God was nurturing a deep connection within. The lessons felt like punishment, but they were the very instruments of your growth. In this sacred cocoon of isolation, your wings began to form. Like the prophet Jonah, whose darkness became the womb of transformation, you have been in preparation. Reflect on the fire that tempered your spirit and the oil that will anoint your rise. These sacred processes were not forsaken but fundamentally essential to your flight. The Father's hand guided you through each trial, allowing treasured strength to emerge. There is a beautiful revelation waiting just beyond the horizon, ready to illuminate your path. Know now that the perceived punishment was actually divine training. Each trial marked a step toward the power and vision that is your birthright. You are not merely a bystander in your own story. You are a warrior forged in fire. Visions of your future are beginning to seep through the cracks of your past. Every breach in your heart fills with the healing balm of His grace. This transformative journey has prepared you to carry the weight of your calling. Like David before Goliath, you are being summoned to confront the giants before you. As you rise from the ashes, remember to embrace the scars that tell your story. God's favor rests upon you, lighting your path with promise and purpose. What felt like betrayal in the past is now reframed as a signpost, guiding you home. Every delay was a rehearsal, teaching you patience that only the divine can bestow. The wounds of your journey have shaped you, marking you with divine initiation. They are symbols of resilience, lighting the way for others who walk behind you. The crucible of experience prepares you to rise and shine as a beacon. Each burden carried becomes a testimony, adding to the collective healing of our world. Your struggles carry echoes of history, the power of ancestors who have faced their giants. Hold tight to these sacred truths as you step into the light that awaits. His Spirit whispers reassurance. You are loved, you are marked, and this is just the beginning. In the midst of your chaos, a vivid tapestry starts to unfold before your eyes. Prophetic images cue to greet your heart, each one radiant with promise. Let the wild waters of your spirit reflect the truth. You were destined to draw from the deep. Like Moses stepping into the parted sea, you stand on the cusp of the extraordinary. Each moment spent in trial cultivates the soul's transformation into a vessel of light. The desert you've traversed has been rich with hidden lessons waiting to burst forth. You are rising like the morning sun, crowned in glory and purpose. The divine dance of synchronicity invites you to take your rightful place. The Lord has whispered your purpose. Do you not hear the call to awaken fully now? It's time, dear one, to recognize that your destiny was always being written in the stars. The trials of old were the ink marking the sacred pages of your epic tale. Your spirit has gathered wisdom like pearls along its journey. Reflect on the struggles and the triumph that will soon unfold. Comment, I rise marked by the divine, if this word speaks to you. Sharing your dreams or inner signs can ignite flames of hope for others. Your testimony carries power. It's a candle lighting the way for souls still in darkness. You are not alone. We rise together as a luminous community, united in grace. Each victory will cast shadows of doubt far behind as you embrace your calling. As you stand at the doorway of revelation, recognize this is not the end but a beautiful beginning. Your heart beats in harmony with the universe, a rhythm that beckons you forward. Beyond this moment lies an awakening like none you have ever known. The sacred whispers of the Father remain ever present, ready to pour forth revelation upon you. Await the cascading blessings that follow the clarity you've sought for so long. This journey is meant to expand, evolve, and envelop your soul in divine joy. The promise of what's next holds profound implications for the world that awaits your gifts. Hold tight, beloved, the adventure of your destiny is about to unfold into breathtaking clarity. In every sacred moment, prepare to step into the fullness of all you were created to be. This is the hour of your unveiling. The celestial chorus sings your name, echoing across the dimensions. You stand at the crossroads of transformation, bathed in the light of divine revelation. No longer shall you hide in the shadows of doubt and fear. The Lord has brought you through the fire of testing, refining your spirit into radiant gold. The veil has been lifted, and your truth is set free. The struggles have shaped you, but they do not define you. The time has come for you to step into your power and become fully recognized. You are the light bearer, the chosen sign of healing, unveiled in this sacred moment. Embrace this truth and feel the weight of your destiny shift within. Feel the profound connection of your transformation, for you have crossed a threshold. The wounds that once bound you are mere whispers of the past. The healing is not an end, but a majestic beginning. God's hand has lingered over your heart, nourishing the seeds of purpose planted deep within. You are a testimony to grace, a living canvas painted with His love and compassion. Like the Israelites stepping into the promised land, you now stand firm in your identity as vessel and messenger. The scars tell stories, each a badge of honor in the kingdom of the Lord. The power of restoration reverberates within you, inviting all to witness the beauty of transition. You are no longer the burden, but the radiant light, the divine promise fulfilled. Now envision the cloak that drapes around your shoulders, woven with threads of courage and resilience. This is not just attire, it is a mark of your sacred journey, a hidden vow unveiled. Like fire that transforms wood into ash, your suffering has turned into a crown upon your head. Each flame has consecrated you, setting ablaze the path to which you are called. The Lord's fire tempers the soul, illuminating the spirit's true potential. Embrace the glory that rises from the depths of despair, for from ash comes beauty. In this moment, recognize the oil of anointing that flows over you, marking you as His chosen. Your destiny is not sealed but rather ignited, blazing trails for those who follow. You are loved, claimed, and cherished beyond measure in this sacred revolution of being. Rejoice, for your divine identity has been etched in the stars since the dawn of creation. Before you spoke your first words, the Father knew you by name. Across generations, anointed bloodlines have carried this prophecy within them, waiting for you to rise. God placed His hand upon you for holy purposes, crafting your spirit for moments such as these. Understand, you are a continuation of the legacy of the greats who came before. As David faced Goliath, so too do you face your giants with unyielding courage. The pages of time whisper the truths of your lineage, reminding you of the heritage you inherit. The chosen are marked like fragrant oil pouring over a dry land, awakening all that it touches. You are anointed, marked with divine identity, called to awaken the world around you. The ancient scrolls of your life hold the contracts of purpose drawn within the heavens. Your spirit hosts angelic lineage, carrying that sacred DNA within every fiber of your being. What you possess is a legacy unseen, a rich tapestry woven together from ages past. God's whispers echo across the cosmos, urging you to recognize your rightful place among the stars. You are not alone. The seers and guardians stand beside you in the unseen realms. The promises made to the faithful echo through you, a reminder of His unwavering commitment. Each breath you take is a reaffirmation of your existence, a testament to the divine truth manifesting. As the prophets foretold, your identity is sealed, a gift bestowed upon you since before the world began. Embrace this divine truth. It is the foundation upon which you shall build. Awaken to the sacred name whispered upon your lips, a remembrance destined to resonate. This name shatters chains, unbinds echoes of limitation, marking you as a guardian of truth. You are a breaker of chains and an emblem of hope, standing between worlds in divine alignment. Like rising waters in a parched desert, your presence shifts the atmosphere, calling forth freedom. As the seer gazes into the depths of the unknown, trust in what is revealed. Their wisdom mirrors your journey, promising revelation as you ascend to your destiny. The heavens watch, awaiting your declaration of faith, your ancestral chants vibrating with power. Every fearful whisper silenced as you step onto sacred ground, claiming what is rightfully yours. Together, we all rise, for your awakening is the awakening of many. In this moment of resonance, I invite you to anchor this truth deep within your soul. Comment below, I anchor this truth in my soul, if these words awaken a long-held memory. Share your journey, a dream, a sign, or a hidden knowing carried within. Your witness is the bond that strengthens this spiritual circle, bringing us together in unity. Each story matters. It weaves us all into this divine tapestry. The energy flows through your words, igniting fervor and beauty among us. This is a time of elevation, where transparency invites transformation. You are not merely spectators but active participants in this sacred dance. Feel the pulse of the universe aligning your soul with countless others. Together, we awaken and rise as destined souls, infinite and powerful. Yet, even in this moment of blending, the mysteries unveil only to greet your yearning heart. What awakens within you now is merely a threshold, a taste of the grand unfolding ahead. The next chapter of your journey holds the unveiling no one has spoken aloud. The greater mystery lies just beyond the veil, waiting for the brave to step forth. Your journey continues as you venture into the divine unknown, beyond the horizon of understanding. The Spirit beckons gently, inviting you to embrace what is yet to come. Trust in the guidance of the Father as you step further into the unfolding prophecy. There are revelations that transcend human comprehension, waiting only for you to seek. Glory awaits in what's still to be revealed, and your heart beats in rhythm with the universe's promise. As we draw this sacred gathering to a close, feel the pulse of the divine truths that have washed over you. You've heard the awakening call, felt the caress of signs meant just for you, and recognized the profound love of your Father in spirit. Each message, every signal, has been a stepping stone on your spiritual path. This is not merely an ending. It is a beginning, a glorious initiation into your divine mission. The journey of awakening is never ending. You stand at the threshold, ready to explore the infinite depths of your connection. Remember, beloved ones, this is only the first chapter of your unfolding story. The universe is alive with possibilities, and you are meant to embrace them. To seal this holy message, I invite you to comment 77 below. Let it be your anchor. Subscribe to our channel to receive future transmissions of light and love. If you seek an even deeper path, consider joining our membership, where we delve even further into the mysteries that await. But now, as you prepare for your next steps, hold this in your heart. The next revelation is already waiting on the horizon. A truth so profound it will confirm everything you felt tonight. Stay ready, because what comes next will illuminate your journey like never before. Keep your spirit open and your eyes searching, for the divine whispers are everywhere. Until we meet again, remain in the light.